Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk, my review of Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3.
Manju, I'm coming for you.
Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3 was directed by Anis Bazimi and was written by Akash Kushak. Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3 stars Kartik Aran as Ruhan, Vidya Balan as Malika, Madhuri Dixit as Mandira, and Triplet Demir as Mira. Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3 has a runtime of 2 hours and 38 minutes. Quick synopsis. Ruhan, a con artist posing as an exorcist, takes on a lucrative job at a haunted castle. He soon discovers that this case involves more than he bargained for, with mischievous priests and a sinister plot leading to a hilariously thrilling ride with unexpected twists and chills. Going in, I knew Bhool Bhulaiyaa had 2 previous installments, but after watching the trailer, I decided to check it out anyway. I was drawn in by the promise of a fun horror comedy experience, my first of the genre from India, and I wasn't disappointed. One thing that stood out to me was the humor, which is right up my alley. The film had me laughing out loud as the crazy scenarios the characters found themselves in. Watching Ruhan's character, a scam artist, suddenly trapped in a situation he couldn't fully control, was incredibly entertaining. Even though he was generally scared at times, his instincts as a con man helped him navigate the danger in unexpectedly clever ways. Kartik Aran's portrayal of Ruhan was a highlight. His performance felt like comedic gold. He's clearly at ease with this character after 3 movies. He's got Ruhan's quirks down to a science. His character is the most developed, and his reactions to the escalating chaos around him are hilarious. The supporting cast also had their moments, each contributing to the story's mix of comedy and tension. Whether they are facing down fears or confronting each other over moral choices, each character added something memorable to the movie. The cinematography is notable, especially once we leave the city and arrive at the royal palace that's central to the story. The visuals take on an eerie beauty with sweeping shots of the surrounding countryside and the grand, ominous architecture of the castle. The music is another standout. There's one song that sounded like Hocus Pocus, which resonated with me. Though I didn't catch the name, it was paired with a fun, well-choreographed dance sequence. The closing dance number was a modern tribute to Michael Jackson's style, and it was equally well executed and engaging. Now, onto some of my nitpicks of the movie. The pacing could have been tighter. At 2.5 hours, the film does drag in places, mainly due to the large cast. With so many characters, the story occasionally slows down to give each one their moment, which affects the flow. Streamlining the cast might have improved the pacing and allowed for a tighter narrative. Additionally, some characters felt one-dimensional, existing only for comedic relief or to guide the main characters. Trimming these side roles could have helped shorten the runtime and kept the focus on a central story. While the movie is billed as horror, it doesn't entirely feel like one. There are some jump scares and tense moments, but it doesn't quite deliver the true horror experience or atmosphere one might expect from a Western horror. I'd describe it as more suspenseful than generally frightening. Overall, Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3 is a fun film that leans more towards comedy than horror. Though it has its share of spooky moments, even without seeing the first 2 films, I could enjoy the story on its own. It's an entertaining ride that delivers laughs and suspense without requiring prior knowledge of the first 2 series. With all that being said though, Shep Talk gives Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3 Sheps out of 5. But that is all I have time for today, folks. If you've liked what you've seen here, please remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It does help my channel out greatly, and I do truly appreciate each and every one of you. But guys, that is all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.